lot of talk about the defense this year, and you talked a little bit about offense and what they are looking to improve. Is there one thing you single out that the defense needs to do better this year?
Third down efficiency and red zone touchdown production, which are two key areas of the strengths of Gibby's defense since he took over in 2014. Those are two of his signatures, and I would expect us to improve in those areas. And when you look at the back end, I think you have some safeties that you can lean on and get a little creative from a scheme standpoint. And when you look at this, let's talk about Drayvon. I mean, that's a very interesting transition for me. I mean, he's battle-tested, obviously. He's played so many games. He's on pace to set records in that respect. But now he steps into the alpha role as the alpha dog in the Dogs' defense. So can he stir the pot and make those types of plays on the perimeter and be that dual-threat type of guy with those other guys backing him up and hopefully making plays behind him? But I think the truth of the matter is, if you improve in those two key areas, it will in large measure be from the production you're seeing from those experienced safeties.
And finally, your experience watching Tony Gibson build his defenses, is it all really built out around that spur? If you've got that spur, that's the, like you said, the lead spot that you've got to have a really good guy there to make this defense go?
I think there's a lot of truth to that because of the flexibility it gives you from a defensive play calling standpoint and the problems that it creates from an offensive play calling standpoint. I mean, if you want to talk scheme, let's take an even front 4-3 defense, okay? The Sam linebacker in modern football now is asked, and we're an odd front defense, but I'm making this comparison for a reason. If you're a 4-3 Sam linebacker, you're now asked to be physical enough to set the edge and hold the point against the run if it attacks the perimeter, but also athletic enough to play in space against those shifty slot receivers. And in large measure, those are the same skill sets that are required of that Spurs safety position. So I think that Drayvon is tall to the task. We're going to find out soon enough. But if you have a guy that understands the big picture of not just why he's doing what he's doing, but why the guy next to him is being asked what he's to do, I think those things all fit together, and Drayvon sees that big picture, and that helps the whole situation and process as well.